Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me. Welcome in. I'm glad to be back. It's been just a little bit since I streamed. Just a heads up, I have done some work on the audio end of things to make things more consistent across my streams and my recordings. So if you notice anything out of place with the audio, please do let me know if you're not able to hear something or if something is too loud or whatever the case may be. But it's good to have you all. We are stepping back into Fallout 4 today. We're going to do more of our scavenger run. So this is a permadeath no quest run where we try to survive in the Commonwealth and we try to make enough money to buy ourselves a house off of just what we're able to scavenge and sell. So it's a lot of fun. This we did this on New Vegas. We made a video with it even in New Vegas, and that was a lot of fun. Fallout 4 is turning out to be more of a challenge, and it has been a minute since I've played, so let's hope stepping into this permadeath that all is well. Welcome in, Talos-tastic. Congrats on grabbing the first redeem for today. And hello to Fru and Kitty, YouTube viewers, VOD watchers, Twitchers, all of you. I appreciate you being here. We're going to go ahead and just get started. YouTube vertical stream and launch mod organizer. So I've been working on the New Vegas bar vibes video. That one is coming along. I'm really hoping to have it out in the next day or two. And then we'll be started. I've got a couple Fallout projects for videos. And I've got our premise for the next run of Kenshi, the next season, as it were. Yes, here we are. Icy Lootly. I forgot the name that we picked. Welcome in, Rain. Good to have you. Making sure that you could hear the audio. And it looks like yes. My stream does not like it when I alt-tab and go in and out of Fallout, but here we are. Hope you're well, Rain. You can hear game music. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I got voice meter set up so that I can do all of my vocal processing through voice meter and send the same signal to OBS and DaVinci Resolve. Previously, I did all of my audio processing in OBS. So if I wanted DaVinci to sound like OBS, I literally had to pull up OBS and record a video and then extract the audio from the video file. So I'm still working out the kinks with this system, but it should mean that across the two different types of content, that the voiceover is more consistent. And let me know if you hear anything kind of unusual or not good with the audio. We'll adjust. You know how to fix Fallout 4 freaking out when you alt-tab? I'd be interested to know. Alright, so, looks like we're a little tired. How tired are we? Just regular tired, so we must have just slept, but on a mattress. We're a little hungry, so let's get some grilled rad roach. Would it be cool to send you a Discord PM on it? Yes, absolutely. Twitch is apparently now doing like AI auto mod. So, I guess it thought that you were a Discord spammer, but yeah, you can send me a DM on it. Thank you. All right, so we have 576 caps. Do we have stuff to sell? We have some stuff to sell. We're a little over a quarter of the way to our goal of 2,000 caps, and then we've got to make it to Diamond City and buy the home plate. Grilled radroach, you're making me hungry. Hey, you know, nobody has proven me wrong that it might just taste like a big lobster, so. All right, and let's remember what we have on the hot bar here. We've got 10mm pistol. Oh yeah, single shotgun. I forgot we put a compensator on our 22. That's funny. Okay, so that's what we've got on the hot bar right now. Hey, Todd, welcome in. Good to have you. Okay, so probably we should try to see if we don't run into Trash Can Carla on the road, we should see if we can find Trudy at Drumlin and see if we can sell some of these valuables we're carrying and get a little cash. Yeah, Dogmeat looks so lonely. I wonder when somebody's going to wander along and be his friend. Thank you, Tatlos. Yeah, honestly, Todd, not a bad roll. If you don't mind not being lucky. Who needs luck when you're good, right? Just be good at things and then you don't need to be lucky. Okay, it's coming back to me. Last time we crawled around in the sewers for a bit. Hey, what's up, Boyda? Good to see you. Never been lucky? Why start now? That's the attitude. You'll only use it as a crutch. Question is, we make it to Trudy and sell off the stuff. I wonder if Wolfgang and them are gonna be harassing her. Yeah, I don't know that I really have the charisma for a peaceful resolution to that. So I'm wondering if I just pop them from a distance. What's my health looking like? 107, that's not a ton of health. I mean, it's full health, it's just not a lot. Been lucky and luck beats all. Damn, some people just have all the luck. Oh, parched. Do I have fresh water? I'll find it in junk. Oh yeah, we've got purified water. Hey, Raid, thank you for resubscribing for 31 months.
And not love Hecky Flower.
Appreciate you. That's over 2.5 years. Time is a tricky thing, isn't it? Okay, so last time... Wait. I don't have a HUD, but you look like raiders. We're gonna go this way, because my instinct is to open fire on them. I don't know how scavengerly that is, though. Now, it's in the rules that I can kill people if I need to clear out a location to loot it, but as far as just walking along the road... Ooh, get me out of here. Fallout 4 has a lot more random events and spawns than New Vegas does. So when I die, that's it, or does it go back to last autosave? Yeah, I start a new character every time I die. This is character number 4, I believe. And the goal is to raise 2,000 caps just by scavenging, and then get to Diamond City and buy the home plate and become a homeowner.
We had a deal, Trudy. Hand over the goods. You owe us.
I ain't giving you poison shilling chem pushers anything. Do you know what that Jones has done to...
Wow, this is kind of like scary with no HUD. You don't know if you're hitting your shots. You don't know if the firefight's over. You love not having a HUD. It adds so much depth. Where I got my left arm? Nothing? Oh, okay, cool. We got a left arm now. You know what? I should just take their stuff and sell it to Trudy and Trash Can Carla. Probably not very valuable. The only thing you don't like about no HUD is constantly getting lost. So I do have it set where if I'm aiming, I get a compass. Hey, Boyla, thank you for lurking. Always good to see you. Go ahead and put this metal arm on, and then we'll sell some of this other stuff. Maybe Trudy... Wait. Does Trudy give me money for helping out? If so, I think that counts as a quest. And I think that would be against the rules.
Huh?
Carla.
Hey there. Trading?
I'll take a look, sure.
You break it, you buy.
Oh, I forgot about the laser musket. Believe she gives you money for helping unprompted. Okay, then we gotta skip it. That's no good. I think she sends you on a quest, but it's been a while playing. Yeah, so by the rules of this run, I'm not allowed to take any quest rewards. So if Carla would give me any money or rewards for helping out, then I can't talk to her. Alright, so we're holding on to leather adhesive. Probably want to hold on to aluminum for gun upgrades. Hey, 816. Allowed to craft? I am allowed to craft. But I don't want to do any metagaming. Like, I don't want to make a bunch of jet, and I don't want to make a bunch of caltrops. I want to make the money by, like, actual scavenging. See, like, finding those cigarettes in the back of this truck, way more exciting than getting a bunch of steel and making poisoned caltrops until I can afford a house. And at settlements and stuff, I'm only allowed to make a bed and a cooking station. So I'm not allowed to build up settlements.
I'm gonna remember this moment for the rest of my life. This exact moment. We'll have to do this again soon.
What we doing in here, pal?
No, we've been friends for over 10 years. Where's the time go? You know, we've been friends for over 10 years. Where does the time go? We'll have to do this again soon.
Hello? Hey, scavengers! Ron Staples, I don't know this event.
Hey.
Yeah. How's it going, friend? You're welcome to join us. Pull up a patch of dirt, stump, old tire, whatever suits you. Take a load off and stay a while. The good fellowship's on the house. The drinks are how I keep body and soul together. Can I get you something to drink?
What is this? A traveling bar?
I have a lot of friends. I make new friends wherever I go. My friends like to join me for a drink. What can I say? It's a living. So far, the wandering life suits me. I see the world, and my friends always know I'll be coming to visit soon. So, can I get you anything?
Sure. Let me see what you got.
My selection is a bit limited right now, but take a look.
I believe I'll buy an iguana bits. Ooh, 2 stim packs. $132. Okay, I got about 30 more pounds I can carry. Up in this area, I know there's gonna be... I think there's some dogs on that side of the tracks. Traveling at night, a little bit of a risk. Wrong in thinking that's the Slocum Joe's. That's a red rocket. Don't know if that's mined before you go to the switchboard. Scary at night, it is. Don't see any turrets or landmines. It doesn't mean they're not there, but I don't see them. It's also kind of ghoul territory. Laundromat. Oh, don't let me regret this. Industrial grade, okay. Oh, somebody left a skeleton in the dryer. They'll be back for that, I'm sure. So in previous runs, I had made it a goal to get to Diamond City first and then go about finding a way to make the money. I wonder if we do it differently this time around. Get at least closer to our money goal. And then try to get to Diamond City. Seem to recall there might be some stairs to lead into this apartment building here. Is that a toolbox? That is a toolbox. Okay, maybe the inside that I'm remembering is from a mod, but there is a weapon workbench here. I don't know if there's a lot we can do with it. Well, if we need to blast something at close range, that might help. It's like the sun's coming up, so we about spent all night outside scavenging. Super Duper Mart is ghouls, but what of the Slocum's Joe and the parking garage? Ooh, 12 pre-war money. That's a good find. I like that. Bolas. Alright, let's check the basement. Might have some stuff to loot anyway. DLC Noob Tube. I haven't done any of the anniversary edition updates or anything like that. Tend to not like those very much. I don't install it when I play Skyrim either. So far, the pre-war money is our premier find there. Was that a button on the wall between the bookcases? Yes, it was. Welcome in, Derby City David. Yes, so from my memory, that button does not activate anything until you have done the switchboard quest with Deacon. This is actually where you exit. So if you haven't done that quest yet, that button is inaccessible. I think it controls the elevator. Your Fallout 4 looks different from mine. Yeah, I have a couple mods going in in mine. We're overtired, so I'm gonna try to get to the, the convalescent home and use one of their beds. It's probably a bad idea to be cementing this sleep cycle, but it is what it is. Just never knew that button was there. Yeah, I think that lets you go back into the switchboard from there once you've cleared it. I suppose most people don't go back there, but I wonder if enemies and loot and stuff respawns. This? Why does this look like it's surrounding something? Right, that's where we're going. And you know what? It might honestly have an important skill magazine. Gotta try to remember which magazine it is. And I gotta eat all the time, I gotta drink all the time, I gotta sleep all the time. What is this? What inflation does to the citizens of the wasteland. Yeah, I think if you want to learn more about it, you can Google Fallout inflation. But they will probably hide some of the search results from you if you don't turn your safe search off.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, here we go. Better prices. Oh, when buying from a vendor. That's useful, but less useful. Yeah, see, they have full beds in here. Ooh, and a security gate that we can get into. These bottles for water. Okay, that's a good little find. How are we doing on carry capacity? We've got a little bit left. My character very short, or why am I so low? Because I am sneaking. Don't like getting shot. Do 8 hours of sleep. Rested. Any other needs? No, okay. I don't remember if this door goes into a basement.
Got it.
Ooh, I hear a fusion core. That's money right there. But who's gonna pop up and attack me when I take it? Three hours of sleep is fine for you. This is folly. There's no way to live a long, healthy life of a scavenger. That's Covenant. Probably a good place for us to try to find a vendor next is Covenant. Should be a little platform here, yeah. You're a skeleton, right? You're not still breathing? Oh no, you are alive. Who are you? Enjoy your stay. Take all of these bottles. Don't start nothing, won't be nothing.
Go find your own fishing spot. Clear out.
Here for the glowing fungus. Those Shrek characters? You mean the super mutants, I gather. Unless you mean him. He's the fisherman that's in the terminal report in Covenant. Gotcha. The one who gets a little too close to finding the spot, if I remember. It would be convenient if Covenant has a cooking station I can access to boil some water. We can convert some of these beer bottles into purified water and cut down the weight a little. I thought I would get some XP for that. Guess not. How many mole rats are there? Don't know if this person is friendly. But I'm not in the habit of murdering humans, but killing mole rats preemptively I can do. Hey, that one even had a bottle cap.
Thanks for the help.
Do I let that one slide because that wasn't technically a quest? My whole thing with quests is I don't want to be the protagonist. So I feel like a settler giving me some caps for helping kill mole rats is okay if I didn't know it was going to happen and it's not a named character. But I will try to avoid that in the future. Hey, Dilly, appreciate you. All right, we are moving. We are moving. Anything for grenades? We're just gonna do this real slow like. That was just me bumping into a trash can. Every noise is a scary noise. I didn't mean to do that. Alright, let's try to move on into Covenant and access the shop there. Oh, it means I have to sit down for the stupid test. Hey, it's the settler we helped. My gun away so I don't get shot on sight. What an end to the run that would be.
You here visiting Covenant, pal? If not, move along.
I'd like to visit.
Since you're a first-timer, there's something you gotta know first. We don't just let anyone inside.
Interesting idea. Between you and me, what's the test for?
You know what? Don't worry. Safe is one of them psychological tests. Just a bunch of questions you gotta answer. You wanna take the test? Pass it, and I'll let you in.
All right, let's do it.
Sure.
Good. Take a seat, and we can begin.
Hey, we're starting to look like a real scavenger out here. A little bit of armor, some leathers
let's
for the
begin.
road.
There ain't no wrong answers. You are approached by a frenzied scientist who yells, "What's your response?"
Knock him out.
I'd grab a pipe and knock him out.
A pipe, you say? Next question. While working as an intern in the clinic, the infection is...
Uh-huh.
Amputate.
Amputate the foot before the infection spreads?
Amputation. You discover a young boy lost... What do?
I give the boy a hug and tell him everything will be okay.
Oh, I was going for unhinged answers there.
Yeah, you made
But
it
I
onto the
clicked too
baseball
fast
team.
and chose give him a
Which
hug and
position?
comfort him, so that's what we're doing.
Designated hitter.
Are you certain about that? Never mind. Next question. Your grandmother invites you...
Minigun.
I'd ask for a minigun, so I can do the job right.
Please treat the question seriously. Or are you? Next. Old Mr. Abernathy has...
Bomb.
I'd trade for a cherry bomb and blow it open.
And that is all you do? Nothing else? Wait, don't answer. Next. Oh no.
Surgery.
I'd cut off the mutated tissue with a precision laser.
Technological bias. A neighbor is in possession of a...
Uh-huh.
There, beat him up. Oh, there's a mug him. Yeah, let's mug him.
I'd point a gun in his face and take it from him.
You're almost done. Last question. You decide it would be fun to play a prank.
Let's sabotage the toilet.
I'd put a firecracker in his toilet. That never gets old.
Test's over. No one's ever answered quite like you. But hey, you passed. I'll open up the gate.
Hey, you hear that? I did amount to something. Actually, our fits kind of match a little bit.
Welcome to Covenant.
Caravan came a few days back. Looked for old man Stockton.
You have anything?
Enjoy your stay.
Hello, Penny.
Enjoy your stay. Enjoy your stay.
As soon as you don't need
No,
to
look, I'm trying to trade with you.
Enjoy your stay.
Money,
Enjoy your stay.
trade,
Enjoy your stay.
bartering.
Enjoy your stay.
Mark my words.
No trade, only enjoy stay.
Hi.
Enjoy your stay.
Try Deezer's
What are-
fresh brewed lemonade.
She has one setting. All
Dr.
right.
Patricia.
You need any doctoring? Just let me know.
Actually, I need some supplies for the road.
I suppose I could spare some stim packs.
Thank you, Todd. You know, I'm torn here because a frag mine could save me in a bad situation. A frag mine could also end the run when I throw it out too close to an enemy. Oh, pre-war money isn't worth as much as it was in previous entries. I got a little excited about that, and I don't know that it was really worth it. Now, the cigarettes, apparently, the people of the Commonwealth smoke just like everywhere else, but pre-war money, they're not as excited by. We want to sell some ammo. I don't think we're using the 32 for anything. Or the 45 right now. Can probably sell some of the 38. Okay, 1289 is our total now. Remind me, can I cook here? Let me cook.
Get your lemonade here!
Well, hello.
Toasty, welcome in, good to see you. Parched from a lack of water. Let's remedy this. I keep forgetting I can sell my hub flour. You should find access to a cooking station soon. Okay for now on the waterfront. I think food is a little more diminished. I've got a bunch of mole rat, I just need a place to cook it. Wait, isn't that the bridge that explodes? Oh no, I think our settler friend that we saved is going to walk over the bridge that explodes. Oh no. Settler, we hardly knew you. I cannot believe that character arc played out the way that it did. You watched Gene face tank this bridge recently. A lot of settlers are protected. They may have survived. I'm pretty sure I saw a limb fly off. Yeah. Well, we are a scavenger after all. Question is, did the whole bridge explode? Looks like all the traps are gone. We've been through this before. Bunker Hill is that way, I believe. Not this way. That way. But I also think this is bad TFL here. I'm gonna drink a purified water just before that health starts to... You know what? Let's have a Nuka. And a purified water. Oh, and we're a little peckish, are we? How about some more rat chunks? Some mutt chops. All the bugs suddenly decided they had a problem with us. But it is a Bethesda game. I should expect bugs. Honestly. We could make our way towards Diamond City. This automatron? Is that what this junction is? Is that why that noise is playing? Maybe it's something up on the bridge. They're basically all dangerous areas. Watts Consumer Electronics always trips me up because I know there's one of these places that the robots will come to life and end you, but I never remember which one it is. Or maybe it's multiple. I'm gonna skim this terminal real quick. Okay, yeah, this feels to me like this is the one where they got in all the military robots. Okay, you know what? While we're running a quick little ad break, I could use the opportunity for a restroom break as well. So, since we've got the ads on Twitch, I'm gonna step away for just a moment. I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Some clips of the channel will play while I'm gone. Thanks for being here, everybody. You taught me about this. Why is that a thing? Now that's how you pull up to a funeral. I can feel it. They're gonna come to life any second, and I'm gonna regret ever poking around back here. Please. What did I tell you? Oh, are we all done moving? I'll accept mild gesticulating. Oh, no, I will not. I will not accept mild gesticulating. That is the last time I tolerate mild gesticulating. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Mom's taking us to breakfast. Come on. You have to get ready. Alright, but don't be mad that you missed out. Is this allowed on Twitch? Is there benefit to this? Oh, I'm all drained. Oh, and yeah, that's poop. That is poop. Was this game a big advertisement for the military-industrial complex? Maybe. Was this a badass mission the first time you got to use a javelin to destroy a tank? 1000%. I'm fast as fuck, boy. I'm no longer fast as fuck. I accelerated at a great pace in a negative direction. I don't care how many multiplayer features your game has. If I'm playing single player mode, I should be able to play it on my computer with no internet connection and no disruptions. Like, yeah, if there's a leaderboard or something, the leaderboard won't work, that's fine. If it doesn't track my progress, that's fine, but I can't play the solo part without internet connection. I don't like that. Anybody else a fan of the stoned octopus? Okay, so we need a new windshield. All right, and we get back into it. Thank you for being here. I think we decided against poking around in the Watts Consumer Electric. Some of these individual houses and apartments and stuff should have entrances, and I think we can find loot in them. This is going back to my Frost days. I think we used to loot some of these. Did I just see somebody cross the road? I'm pretty sure I did. You know what? This is ghoul territory, I think. Or else it's random spawn territory, and I happened to see a ghoul here before. Or a group of ghouls, actually. Okay, so the railroad sign out front says this is a safe house. I say that you can't simply throw a sleeping bag in, like, half of a house and call it a safe house. Hey, Sunny Dot, good to see you. Seems safe to you. How's it going, Liz? Ah, ghoul. See, I knew this was ghoul territory. Did I say that or just think it? Hey, I'm doing pretty well. I'm happy to be here. You know what I want to do real quick? I want to put my shotgun on... You know what? My pistol does more damage than my shotgun does. The shotgun may be a trap in those circumstances. Had my new Vegas scavenger play out, or am I still working on that? So we actually finished that one. It's edited down into a video on the YouTube channel if you want to see the, you know, the condensed version of it. But New Vegas just ended up being a lot easier to do this challenge than 4. 4 places more of an emphasis on combat. And there's also a lot more random events, and in survival mode, it's a lot easier to die than on the New Vegas hardcore mode. So New Vegas really was not difficult for us. But this is the 4th attempt, I think, on Fallout 4. Got some Psycho and a blood pack. Ooh, you know what? I think we can make some more valuable chemicals here. No, we can't. It's actually more valuable if we sell them individually. Don't know why, maybe because of its age, but you would have guessed New Vegas would be a greater challenge. Yeah, New Vegas, it feels more like a whole, like, world-building exercise. And so I would have thought there would be more challenge to it, especially since New Vegas combat is not that fluid. But no, Fallout 4 survival, it is definitely much easier to die to, like, one mistake. Should like to use this cooking station. You're gonna wake up, aren't you? No. Been playing Fallout 76, just crafted a marksman rifle with a short scope, been having fun sniping in-game. I do like my precision rifles. I haven't played much 76, though. Did you stop spinning? Dude's trying to write a Lazy Susan or something. Is this modded? A little bit. It's lightly modded. I have some gun mods. I have a caps pop-up to keep track of the amount of money that we have, and I have the UI modded. But most of the core gameplay is original. Oh, Miss Donahue. Wait, this would be the group of 5 ghouls, then. These are the neighbors, I believe. That makes me nervous because I have only killed 2. Looks really good. Maybe you haven't been watching much Fallout 4 recently. I think, honestly, with the HUD out of the way, you can pay attention to the way the game looks more. I find I appreciate it more with no HUD. And then I think the gun models look better than the vanilla gun models. Some of these ghouls perhaps were already dead. Oh, was there... I need that clip of Willem Dafoe. There was a firefight. Sell this armor. Often like to hide games UI as much as possible. It's much more immersive. Yeah, in Fallout, I mean, you can't even tell if you're in combat, how many enemies there are, if you're making hits with your weapon. It relies a lot more on, like, situational observation, which I really enjoy. Alright, hopefully I can use this cooking station now. Guilty of looking for the red dots on the compass when you're watching for enemies. And I mean, why wouldn't you? That's the way that the games reward you for playing with their base UI. Which is why I think it's easier to change the game and the UI than it is to change human behavior to pick up on that information. Hey, that's a good little bit of food. We've got some water. I also feel like I hear the environment a lot more with the UI off. Not that it's physically louder, but I feel like I'm just tuned into it more. Oh, this is... I want to say this is a bad place to be. Hey, 30th, welcome in. Guess what time it is? I will not. I know your games. That's a dog. Fallout time. See? I told you I knew your games. Fallout's your game. Oh, I feel very unsafe being where I am right now. There's a lot of different directions from which things can go wrong here. What mods am I running? Not too many. Photo mode, caps widget, immersive HUD, and animation, and some gun mods. I think if you do exclamation FO4 scavenger, maybe, it'll pull it up. I forgot exactly what the command was, but it's mostly a bunch of degenerate DAC mods, the Colt Delta Elite, and a pipe gun replacer. I was I expecting that to explode?
Now in 4D, because 4D.
Wow, is it really 40? It's not showing up exactly how many it is, but that is crazy. Thank you, Maiko, for your support. Looking forward to Fallout 3 and New Vegas remaster. So, is there anything, like, actually confirming that yet, or is it just the speculation about the countdown? Or I guess some insiders have said that it's supposed to be coming, but I think other people have combined that with the countdown to speculate that they're going to happen when the countdown timer is up, and that I'm not quite sure I buy. Turkey, while you rot in bed as a reward for a productive day. Hell yeah. Rest up. This is a hospital. This whole place is so foreign and scary when you don't have any of the normal indicators. Ghouls or raiders? Ghouls or raiders? Ghoul raiders? Is that a thing? Hideout. Do you think I should go poking around a place called Hideout? I'm not so sure that I should. That's raiders. Also raiders. This garage. Be the risk-averse voice in chat, thank you. We need a little balance around here. Has to be safe with a name like Hideout. Yeah, that tells me it's a safe place I can hide. We're a little peckish, as one gets in the Hideout, so let's, Ooh, a ribeye steak. That's what I like to eat when I'm a little peckish. When I'm a little snackish, I have a ribeye. I will not be doing fire support. Thank you for your attention to this matter. Hey, Raven Man, thank you for resubscribing. Thanks for your support. Hope you've been well.
Where'd that little fucker go?
I see how it is. The blood bugs caused me to shoot, and that rings the dinner bell for the raiders. He bravely ran away. He alively continued to live. Is how I choose to interpret that sequence of events. Wisdom. See, thank you. Boot up Minecraft or no? It seems like Minecraft is having a bit of a moment. Well, to be fair, Minecraft has been having a bit of a moment for like the past 15 years, but I mean, like right now, it seems like a lot of people are enjoying Minecraft. And you could be one of them. Seem to need to sleep. Yeah, but I'm used to that. Someone loves their firecrackers. Surely they're not pointing those things at me, right? Could it be we're arriving at Diamond City just to see the crescent light of day? Hey, this isn't stealing. Yeah, I'll take it then. Croissant? Not quite what I said, but similar. You have no clue what to do with that build? Well, you have a lot of endurance and a lot of intelligence, so you can get beaten up a lot and gain a lot of skill points. So you can basically brute force your way to a good build. Oh, speaking of, I've leveled up. Have I now? Let's take... Now remember, we're taking grounded perks. So things that a person could theoretically be good at, not things that are, like, magical. So we can say you can get better at shooting a gun, but you're probably not going to get better at more money being in containers. Time for lunch. Have a good one, Poita. That said, the handgun seems to be our go-to in a bad situation, so let's get Gunslinger. It would be cool if it was like Frost and the gun did the damage the gun did, and then the perk made you more accurate with it, but this isn't quite that level of overhaul mod.
Ooh, just doing your job. Protecting Diamond City means keeping me out, is that it? Oh, look, it's the scary reporter.
I'm sorry, but
We're gonna look over here. We're gonna look at the stop sign. That's pretty cool, right? That's a pretty good sign. Coolest part of this whole interaction.
You open this gate right now, Danny Sullivan. I live here. You can't just lock me out.
Check out that iBot.
You want Indy Diamond
That's pretty
City,
cool
right?
too, huh?
No, not really.
The love for Piper. I have sat through this every single
What's
run.
that? You said
I
you're
am
a
so tired
trader
of being
from
forced
Quincy?
to interact with
have enough
Bethesda's
supplies to
main
keep the general
character
store stocked
moments.
for a whole
The
month?
whole point of this run is to play it not as a main character.
You hear that, Danny? You gonna
I'm just a
open the
trader.
gate and
Just
let
let
us
me do
in,
my
or are you gonna
trading,
be the
please.
one talking to crazy Myrna about losing out on all the supply.
Jeez, all right. Need to make it personal, Piper. Give me a minute.
Better head inside quick before old Danny catches on with the bluff.
What bluff? I'm just here to trade, ma'am. Respectfully, please keep your distance. I don't know you. Is there a mod that gets around all this? I don't know. We are gonna go give Deacon a little peck on the cheek. Mwah. Beacon is good. You know why? Because we don't have to, well, we do if we do the railroad, but we can avoid the railroad altogether, so. See, Deacon doesn't insist upon himself. Piper insists and is insisted upon. Alright, now by my calculations, we should be pretty near the amount of money we need to buy the home plate. And if that happens, then the challenge of the run is technically finished, and we can move on to step 2 of this character's role in the Commonwealth. Just thinking about the alternate start mod for Skyrim, which can delay the main quest for as long as you avoid Helgen. Yeah, so I have the alternate start mod here to avoid the vault sequence. I don't know if you can avoid a lot of the other interactions. Somebody told me the gate will be open if you go rescue Nick Valentine, but that's just interacting with the main quest in a different way. Fall in love with Piper all over again. That sounds like the DVD announcer for some ad before you actually get to watch your DVD. And it's the Piper Show Remastered Complete DVD Collection box set. I've been having a DVD moment lately, so don't mind me.
Can't believe you eat that. Only one thing worth buying in the Dugout Inn, and that's the pools.
Now with 1.5 more hours of Piper, and behind the scenes Piper commentary from Piper. Haven't played all of Fallout 4 because your husband monopolized the PlayStation, so you're not sure how many of these scripted moments mod would need to dance around. Yeah, so it's Fallout 4, Bethesda really likes you to be the main character, and you're the one that people rely on. You're the one that moves story moments forward. You've got to watch the set pieces. You've got to interact with people. New Vegas, New Vegas don't care. You be who you want to be in New Vegas, and the world exists independent of you until you nuke, you know, somebody, but...
Everyone else may be closed, but Diamond City Surplus is open 24 hours a day.
Let's see what you got.
Here you are.
Alright, so Percy's not gonna have enough money, but the daytime vendors will be out soon. Wow, that was a whole 33 caps. Fallout 2 does it the best. The Wasteland don't give a crap about you, except you get all those messages from the guy at your village, like invading your dreams, telling you that your village is dying. Fallout 2 does remind you that there's a main quest, but there's no penalty for ignoring it. Doing a scav run, making Soylent Green blood bags and glued. I'm not sure I know what glued is, but welcome in. Excuse me. Cannibal. Okay, I don't know. I might have taken Cannibal way back when it came out. When this game came out, but... Oh, glue, gotcha. Can you, like, melt the bones down or something? That'd be pretty cool. Alright, so what exactly... I bet we have some chems we can sell. Then there's 3 where you can be just like, story, what's that? Dad's here. You can skip to finding Dad, that's true. 3, in my opinion, also needs an alternate start. Sell some of these buff out. Well, we're only gonna get so far with Percy. Okay, 1559. We're getting real close to being homeowners, I tell you what. Maybe the noodle robot will buy stuff from us.
And just say yes. It's
Yeah.
all him.
29 caps is 29 caps. Let's see. Wow, they nerfed the value of whiskey.
Understands.
All right, so I think we're gonna have to do another scavenging run. I'd like to see just how close we get, though. Especially if I sell off some of my chems and such. Probably sell off a little ammo. Like with New Vegas, we don't want to sell off all of our guns and ammo and call the challenge complete, because that's not really realistic. We want to leave ourselves with enough equipment to keep being a scavenger.
You been to Good Neighbor? Friggin' hole. Ghouls, chemheads all over.
Well, I guess we better take a seat because nobody's showing up. Scav Hubris Comics. Good one, 30th. Definitely had me going. I was, yep, I was gonna do that.
You? I don't know you. Just keep your distance.
Like this?
Why?
Because I don't know you, and I will not serve a synth pretending to be human. So are you human?
Human as the day I was born.
Well, you do look human enough.
Mhm.
All right.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
No
Just don't
funny
call it
stuff. I
junk.
only sell funny stuff. Ooh, they have my beloved. They have my 22 pistol. Although the 10 mil is just better. Hardware Town might be a good spot. Hardware Town is where I lost my last run. Not a good amount of all these chems. Went in through the basement. I went in through the back door. We won't need that much Rad-X. You know what, though? I think we got the money to do it. I think we can become a homeowner. We just need to sell off some of this stuff to somebody else. Sell a little surplus ammo to Arturo.
Hey.
Hey, you're the new guy, right?
Yeah, I'm the new guy.
Well, it's good to have you here. Name's Arturo Rodriguez. If you need protection, let's talk.
Let's see what you got.
Feel free to test the grips.
What do we want to get rid of? We are real close to where we need to be. Thing Arturo buys chems. don't feel bad about selling Excel. Actually, I think that'll do it. Boom, we got homeowner money. We are out here living the millennial fantasy. We're able to purchase a house. All right, now let's see. I think we go to the mayor's house. Is that how home buying works, IRL? You just, you walk up to the mayor and say, hey, I like that house over there. What if you gave me some keys? And then you, no, you do not pull out the 10 mil. Hey, you know, it's kind of cool looking from up here. You annoy a local official until they cave and give you the deed to a lot somewhere. Saw this on
no
Twitch.
Need to talk about any of this synth nonsense. Unless you're looking for a housing permit, I can't help you.
Well, I'll be.
Well, let's hear about the permit.
We have one home available. It's in the center of town, right near the market. You can do whatever you like with the interior, and all the tools you need to make your own furnishings are provided at no extra charge.
Buy house, 2,000 caps. In this moment, we prove that a simple, humble scavenger can rise from the wastes of the Commonwealth through hard work, determination, and keeping a sharp head on their shoulders. They can indeed scavenge the wasteland, make 2,000 caps. I'm monologuing here.
I'm a bit busy.
Make 2,000 caps and become a homeowner, as we've proven.
I'll take it.
Here's the key. Let me be the first to welcome you as a resident of the Great Green Jewel.
All right, home plate key. Let's go in and see what our scavenging has earned us. Oh, I'm real thirsty. All that home buying. It really drives up the thirst.
Some show, right?
Now every appliance in your home will stop working. Joke's on you, they didn't provide appliances. Ah, home sweet home, and ain't it grand? Got a bed. We got a first aid kit. Got a kind of dusty and frankly scary ladder that's probably a health hazard. I don't know who approved construction of this unit. Wait, where does this door go? I'm gonna be so real with you, I think I've only ever used this house in Frost. I didn't even realize it had all these entrances and exits. Wait. Both of these doors are mine? What kind of sense does that make? Are they even on the same level? Yeah, see, this is another one of Bethesda's main character moments. I'm just gonna go inside. They'll resolve it without me. Okay, I guess they are indeed on the same level, so that's good. Look at you, Mr. Home with 2 doors. Let me correct you. 3 doors. My OBS is indicating that I'm having quite a moment with internet. I appear to be here on all platforms. It just seems my bitrate is low. I don't know what's going on, so let me know if you're having issues. A nice little balcony we've secured for ourselves. Can I sit? Yes. Seem to be here laggy, but here. I wonder what the issue is. Next slide, please. Okay, so the interesting thing is YouTube looks okay. Twitch is very laggy. So I can only come to the conclusion that it's a Twitch problem because I'm watching my YouTube stream and YouTube is fine. GG, Twitch, very well done. Very competitive in this day and age, providing an equal and or greater service than others in the streaming space, surely. Yeah, YouTube's not even throwing up a warning. The Twitch you. Alright, so Icy Lootley sits here, surveying the view from his new home. Happens with Twitch now and then, with your streamers, but your YouTube doesn't at that time. Yeah, I think it's, like a server issue. Like the bathtub on the balcony. Okay. Without a HUD, I was very confused what was going on. I'm down here now.
Don't move. What have you done with the real?
Oh, with my streams. So it happens with the Twitch, but it doesn't happen with the YouTube, you're saying. Interesting. Well, now I'm allowed to say that out loud, but if I suggested the next logical conclusion, I would get in trouble. I'm just glad that I have viewers who can think for themselves. So I don't have to say the quiet part out loud. Wow, look at all this 22. Okay, so I teased it a little bit, but just because the challenge is over does not mean that we are done with Icy Lootley. Now, you know, humans need a purpose. They need something to work towards, a mission. Something that lets them know that they are putting their efforts into something that matters. So Icy Lootley here looks around, has it all, no longer a scavenger, now a homeowner in a nice gated community. Food abounds, medical treatment is available. So what more could Icy Lootley put his ambitions towards? Well, the answer is all of this lovely media around us that could disappear. What happens if there's an apocalypse? You think digital media is gonna stick around forever? No. Somebody needs to archive these things. Somebody needs to be preserving humanity and culture and art, and that is Icy Lootley's next goal, to become the archivist. From this point on, the run will not be permadeath because we have proven the challenge. A scavenger with one life to live can work their way up with just the money they make from loot and become a homeowner. But we will now be transitioning from scavenger to archivist for the next part of the series. And that'll be where the video ends, and I should probably update my info to take permadeath out of the titles so that I don't mislead anybody. And then we are going to be looking at same rules other than permadeath. We will still be playing Scavenger. We will only do quests where they are necessary to unlock a collectible. And other than that, we will have to scavenge, will not be allowed to use quest items, all of that good stuff. We're going to try to get every comic. We're going to try to get every bobblehead. And if there's any other significant collectibles along the way, such as the World Series baseball bat, we're gonna try to get those too. Part of the reason is because I installed a bunch of cool gun mods that go into the leveled list, and we have not gotten to see like 85% of them. So damn it, I want a playthrough where I get to play with my cool gun mods. So we're gonna keep going on survival, limited HUD, limited questing, all of the same stuff, except we will not be on permadeath. Go ahead and just update these titles before anybody complains. I see you typing. Stop that. You backspace right now. You delete that. And let me update YouTube. And we'll just keep rolling right along. This is a fun objective, thank you. Let's see if we can build... To the decoration, I don't build much. Not a display case. I'm looking for the magazine racks and the bobblehead storage. I think it's in vault. Not sure. Shelves. Here we go. Got a magazine rack. I don't see a bobblehead stand. Containers. Furniture misc. Okay, so we need some stuff to build the bobblehead stand. That's okay, because I don't have bobbleheads. But let's go ahead and we'll start loading some of our magazines. Get it? That has two uses. Because magazines go in guns. And the cool thing about a run like this is we'll be able to see our progress. Alright, so let's go ahead, and we will still be on survival. So just because it's not permadeath doesn't mean that we won't have to sleep and be wary not to die. Overtired from lack of sleep. You know what? It is 3 p.m. I say we give ourselves a nice light 13 hours of sleep. We will not be overtired anymore, and we'll get a rise when the sun does. Very satisfying seeing the stuff you collect fill up the house, indeed. Now, I will have to consult a wiki, probably, to get all of these, but I haven't done that. So for the rest of this stream, I think we'll just go around to some places that I know have magazines and bobbleheads and such. And I guarantee that'll take longer than the amount of time I have left to stream today.
I need you to step away, Scout.
He pulled a gun on me. My own brother.
You know what? This is the first person to recognize that I'm a scaver and react appropriately. Props to you. Okay. The first magazine that I can think of is available at Backstreet Apparel. And no, 30th, I'm not going to hubris yet. I don't have a cool enough gun to fight all those ghouls.
Here, the different raider groups are carving up concrete like Christmas turkey.
Street Apparel ought to be real interesting. We've done a lot of avoiding fighting leading up to this. So it's awfully quiet out here. Did they... The Diamond City Guards and the Super Mutants just all kill each other? Nope, Super Mutants still there. Know there will be some along the water's edge here too. Down by the water's edge, who does that song? 7 Mary 3? I think so. Right, we got some bottle caps. We spent basically every last dollar we had to become a homeowner. Too relatable. Now, can I get any cool, tricky angles here? Out. Hey, what's up, Borealis? Good to see you. Turns out, shooting a turret with a 22, not very effective. Who would have known?
Show your face! Come on! I dare you!
Hey, Borealis, thank you for resubscribing. 2 years,
oh, wait.
man.
I forgot something. D.
A lot of long-time subscribers coming through today. Really makes you reflect how lucky I am to have people that continue to want to hang around and have a good time while we explore games. Sometimes even conversations. There we go. I don't remember if this... It is a turret, okay. Oh. Place is the only one that keeps fresh croissants in the break room. But whatever I'm doing, must be something right. missile launcher counts as scavenging, right? Imagine your entire operation being dismantled by a guy with a 22. Actually, doesn't that happen in Shooter? I think it does. I think he takes a 22 and puts like a water bottle. It makes like a silencer and takes out a whole house full of dudes. I might have just combined multiple movies there. Short, heavy, single shotgun. Now this, it's not a very effective weapon, but is there a cooler scaver weapon than this? Totally did a 22 and a water bottle taped on the end, right?
Hey, nothing there now. What do you think? I don't know.
I don't think I'm actually hitting the turret. There we go. That thing has some kick to it, as it should. So satisfying to use. And I like how they balanced it with having a quick reload, the mod creator. You know what? I wonder if it counts as a pistol in this configuration and gets the damage bonus from Gunslinger. What is the goal in this playthrough? So Borealis, we just reached our first goal, which was in Permadeath to scavenge the wasteland and make enough money looting without doing any quests to become a homeowner. So we just bought the home plate in Diamond City. The next part of the playthrough, all the same rules except not Permadeath. We are becoming the archivist, so we have gotten the thrill of looting, and now we want to loot for something that matters, so we are becoming the archivist of physical media. We are collecting all of the books, magazines, holotape games, bobbleheads, and anything else we find appropriate to protect them for future generations.
What was that?
You're getting paranoid. Right down here.
Yeah, there ain't nothing here.
There you are, you little bastard.
Iron shit.
Man, this is a fun gun to use. I gotta get some attachments on this one, get it doing some more damage. Maybe get the rifleman perk. Whatever does it.
Disappearing act. Huh? Shit. Keep your eyes open. I think this asshole's using a stealth boy.
30-30 round, okay. Short makeshift scout rifle. This is one of my new gun mods. Let's see what this is all about. Pretty cool, pretty cool.
Where'd that little fucker go?
Wouldn't you like to know?
That's it.
Scared, huh? Should be. Still kicking? Jesus.
Okay. Kind of destroyed that one. Ooh, broke my arm, did you? How's that arm feel?
Why do they always gotta
Little thirsty. And we have a perk. I think we should go ahead and grab Rifleman. Yeah, I don't know what the shotgun counts as, because I don't know that it started doing any more... Oh, wait, yeah, it did. Okay, yeah, so the shotgun counts as a rifle. Gotcha.
You're nothing. Nothing.
No, you are, but what am I? And here's what we came here for.
Yes.
Grognak the Barbarian. I forgot to check what we would need to build a weapon workbench at the home plate. But we can at least store useful junk. Ooh, wine. We can at least store useful junk at the home plate and then take it out and use the weapon workbench right outside in Diamond City, if nothing else.
Sweet.
I'm gonna have to generate like a legitimate checklist or something to make sure that we get all of the magazines and such. 5.56. We got some pretty cool 5.56 gun mods too that'll hopefully show up. Alright, quick trip back to Diamond City. Don't remember if there's a magazine in this little flotilla thing. I know there's one at Beantown Brewery, so we'll go check that out. Oh no, you know what I just realized? We have to talk to Preston. We gotta go to the Museum of Freedom to get the magazine that has the Pip-Boy game. In fact, I think most of the holotape games are in or around quest areas. Alright, so I'm trying to remember. Yes, there is a weapon workbench. Let's go inside and see what we would need to make one. I don't remember if it's a specific perk. Oh yeah, local leader. Okay, so what we'll have to do instead is grab anything that we want to work on the bench outside. It'd be less of a bother if the loading was not so long. All right, let's see. Where do I put all of these books and things that I scavenge and loot? I will show you. Okay, so I need to be on the lookout for oil.
You can grab.
We wouldn't be much of a collector if we didn't have a place to store our collections. Preston is also guarding the Perception bobblehead. You are right. That'll make that a high-impact place to visit. And here we go. Look, we're already working on our magazine collection. Forget the most important magazine in survival. Yeah, we'll have to get by Sunshine Tidings. Oh, no, wait. You meant the magazine that tells you how to get to Diamond City. I'm on top of it. Don't worry about it. I got you. Oh yeah, we probably don't need to be carrying a missile launcher around. How goes the scavenging tonight? Wheezy, I got good news for you. We bought a house. Permadeath is over. We're now moving on to becoming a collector. We're gonna try to collect all the physical media in the game. So all the magazines, all the games, all the bobbleheads, the World Series bat, and trading cards. I believe there's trading cards. Gotta say, you enjoy the weapon modification aspect in Fallout 4. I enjoy it more with mods that from people who understand guns. Feel ill. Go see the doctor. Will there be a housewarming party? Is there a registry? Yeah, the registry is just a list of retro games to bring. Please and thank you.
You keep looking at me like that, I'm gonna start thinking you're a simp.
Doc, I got parasites.
A new file to work.
Yeah. Take a look at me, Doc.
What's feeling off?
Took a few bad hits recently.
Scrapes and bruises. Done. Now, was there anything else bothering you?
No other complaints.
All right.
Quite looking forward to Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition coming to Switch 2. I hope you have a good time with it. Alright, let's go visit Beantown Brewery. I believe it is a Picket Fences magazine that's available there.
Nothing to see here.
There's probably one in the sewers, too. In the fenced sewer, now that I think about it. Who's there? Something really amazing happened in the last 16 hours? Sure, go ahead and share. What you got going on? Posted a short last night post-stream, and as of right now, it's at 3.6 thousand views. Congratulations! It feels good when those things pop off. I hope you have more do well. Ooh, I just noticed the color case hardening on this shotgun receiver. Very nicely done. Just going to embrace the gloriously amusing chaos moving forward. Is absolutely a way to go. There's probably a more efficient way to go about this that a 100% speedrunner of the game probably knows that I don't. That's okay. I mean, part of it is about the fun of scavenging for the stuff and not necessarily following the most optimized route. Alright, I hope Beantown is ready for me. Be nice to have a source of bottles, too, if our purified water starts running low. Sometimes the real fun are the oh shit moments, absolutely. And cultivating those moments is a pure art form. Guess the rad roach upstairs already triggered. For the record, that explosion was not me. That was whatever they were up to before I got here. I can take credit for a lot of things, but I'm not taking credit for that one. Yeah, of course you have a concussion. Ooh, drink some water, because I am on fire.
How much you got left in you? Where'd that little fucker go?
In these settings, your gunshots actually feel impactful. Tactical powerful 22 machine pistol. Only 13 damage. Pretty cool, but it's not very good. Worth a good bit, though. We might sell it. We might sell it. Gets set on fire, drinks of water only in the Bethesda game. I think it works in 7 Days to Die as well. Really like the appearances of the gun models. Yes, these are, they're modded in. They're from, well, I don't remember who did the Colt Delta Elite, but a lot of the other gun models are from Degenerate Dak, who does a really good job gun modeling. Well, I say, they have a whole team, so it's not just the one person, but the entire team does good work. Of course, Bethesda. I pulled a Cyril Figgis, suppressing fire. All right, I want to see you pie those corners. Pie those corners. Pie. A lightweight tempered Raider chest piece. Sell me on the upsides. Done. Turn your 10mm into a stealth weapon for wet work. I need to get some suppressed weapons. You need a piece of perfectly preserved pie. Do you think it's easier to go around and eventually score one, or go all the way to Nuka World? You know, for the guaranteed one.
Yes.
I don't even remember if there's anything worthwhile up here. I think it's just Tower Tom left. Wait, is it Tower Tom? Is there really a Tower Tom and Tinker Tom in this game? I don't know how that's just hitting me. You may have a whole gang and some big scary armor, but I've got a 22 plinking rifle. Also a 10mm, that's a little more comfortable up close. But where did... I don't think we killed him. Well, here's what we came for anyways, the picket fences.
Perfect.
Ooh, a pocketed chest piece. Okay, so let's see, pocketed. I think it's a slight boost in overall storage capacity. If we do that. Oh yeah, it's 10, it's not 5. So yeah, that actually is better. He's not here if you're not on the Travis quest anymore. I swear I was shooting at somebody over here who was wearing armor. And also I swear I've been here without ever activating the Travis quest. He's been here every time. I'm not gonna let my guard down. I'm gonna... We're gonna sweep the place a little more before I decide that he's not here. Always there for you, that's what I'm saying. Getting that Fallout 4 deja vu, that's so real. Thought they fixed him in the new updates. Well, I don't have the new updates. This is pre-anniversary edition, and this is pre-update that broke Fallout London edition. I'm playing on GOG. Used the most in the gaunt last night to change a gunner's eye color. Ah, yes, the brute force surgery method. Light single shotgun, that's not much use to me. Fallout 4 had an update that broke Fallout London. Yes, Fallout 4 had an update that broke Fallout London like 3 days before Fallout London released, and they had to push it back several months. It was a whole thing. Not sleep when enemies are nearby. Okay, so the game acknowledges there is still an enemy. Sometimes Tower Tom hides in the elevator near his spawn point. Okay. Thought that monkey was a person too. Oh, I didn't think it was a person. I just knew that. They've given away my position enough times. Good call out, Wheezy. Good call out. Another makeshift scout rifle. Okay, I'm getting some of those. I think I'm gonna take a 1-hour nap and lock in this save. Had it happen, call the elevator, and damn if he wasn't trying to ambush you. But usually you have a 12 gauge that changes that conversation. I was just thinking I could really use a trench shotgun or something for the next time I need to go clear out an elevator. The 10mm put in honest work. Yeah, I'll grab a couple empty bottles. Have a good amount of water. So they'll be kind of dual utility. If I need more water, I can use them for that. Otherwise, maybe put a scope on a gun. Your other tactic is, you like setting a mine in front of it, calling the elevator, and then ducking around the corner. I have a troubled history with mines. I've played a lot of Fallout 4 Frost, which means I have blown myself up a lot of times with mines. Alright, let's go see if we can get a piece of this pie, if you know what I'm saying. Maybe a perfectly preserved pie. Little PPP. Mirelurk hatchling blew you up with your own mine last night, and that's the way it goes. Vega is a bit of an experience to clear out. But it does have a magazine and a bobblehead. No such luck. This pie will not be mine tonight. You remember me playing Fallout 4 and I went down some alley and it was like a suicide run trying to get through it and I didn't. There's so much gunfire and exploding mines coming from everywhere. Yes. And the Fallout 4 mod pack that I was playing also made explosions more intense somehow. They would generate this concussion wave they were very loud, and they would send just like a shockwave down the screen, and it was very disorienting. Tired from lack of sleep. I get tired all the time. Adrenaline should make you less tired, in my opinion. Or maybe it makes you less tired for a while and then it wears off and you get more tired. I don't know. Just something like that system would be cool. Are all the mods I'm running for this part of a mod pack, or did I get them individually? I got them individually. It's like 6 mods and then like 30 gun mods. It's not a lot. Hey, I can finally use this rifle for what it was meant for. Link. I really like the balancing on this 22 rifle mod because it's very weak. It does less damage than a 38, but the accuracy is nice, and it seems to have a lower noise as well. Now, if it just had a silencer and a night vision scope, we'd be on top of things. Bottle thing was like a throwback to starting New Vegas. Absolutely. Get a good angle. Honestly, take the... Wait, is this the bridge you can get on? I'm trying to remember. Go poke around. Half of the fun in Fallout is poking around, and don't let anybody tell you different. Should be some wild dogs here. Yep. Yeah, I don't think that's the road you can get up on. Spotlights we could take out. I mean, to the point that we'd be here all day taking out spotlights if we did that. This gun is so quiet, I got a sneak attack at the start and end of the magazine. Oh, spotlight down. That was just collateral damage, though. How many floodlights in this game cannot be shot out? I see. Enjoy doing that in games if you can. Yeah, I like when any interaction you have with the world can change your circumstances. Huh, is it just me or did it get a little foggier out here? Mass Effect 2, during the Overlord DLC, you shoot out every security camera you see. Does it actually change the gameplay, or is it just an immersion thing? Wait, is this rad storm weather? Fogmen? There needs to be a mod to add Fogmen to Fallout 4 as like a type of ghoul. Am worrying that a rad storm is blowing in. Also that this little encampment here may be inhabited. Tired from lack of sleep. You know what? Let's get a good 6 hours. I think we've earned it. It's gonna cost us our adrenaline, but that's okay. A little parched, nothing we can't handle. A little hungry. Oh, I just thought of a fun run for Fallout 4. Can you beat Fallout 4 with only 22 caliber weapons? That would be fun, killing the Deathclaw in Concord with a Ruger 1022. Actually, there's a ghoul type in Far Harbor called Fog Ghouls. Yeah, I guess they're not too far off from Fogmen. Somebody on my left heard me. Okay, somebody just exploded bigly. Somebody's a little wounded. I'm worried it's the raider with the... Oh, hello. Worried it's the raider with the fat cow. Thinking about doing an axe-wielding murder hobo cannibal run in the future, only gaining food from the cannibal perk. Those runs are cool. I've also seen ones where you can only heal from cannibal.
Shit, lost him.
Did you? I think they fired their one mini nuke. Where I'm about to be very surprised.
I know you're
here. How's that big fancy power armor doing for you now? Ooh, did you see how close that buckshot was? Exhilarating. Level 7, alright. Go gunslinger. Used to be a raider until I took a 22 round to the knee. Or 17. Who's counting? Will it? What kind of dance is that, and why did it work on me? What kind of master technique is this? Safety dance? Well, he can dance if he wants to. I know no matter how many of them I clear out from the outside, I'm gonna get in there and it's gonna feel like I did no work. Laughing so hard you needed to hit your inhaler? Please watch responsibly. Alright, it may be time to head on in for some up-close work. any more signs of movement. Imagine if I had missed that jump and fell and just died. After all this work I put in. Oh, I never realized there was a little, somebody's little bed up here with some dirty water, some canned dog food, a hammer, all of the things you need to live comfortably. Except a ladder down. Well, you don't need that to live comfortably until the canned dog food runs out. So, you know, it may not be a retirement plan, but who has one of those these days? Retirement plan in this wasteland economy, that's the spirit. It's a subtle thing too, but this Colt Delta Elite mod moves the default magazine capacity from 12 to 8. So it definitely puts you at a little more of a pinch when you're in up-close situations.
I'll find
Man, please don't there now. Scan anything.
Get a grip on yourself.
Fucking seeing things. Cut down the jet, I guess.
Probably try to find an umbrella to block the sun if you're gonna stay up there. It's a good thing I heard the subtle beep of the bomb before it went off. Why are we in this Corvega plant place? It has two things we desire for our run: a magazine and a bobblehead.
Okay, cut the shit. Who is that?
Only a fucking coward hides.
Body dropped, but head stayed in the air for a few seconds. Pulled a wily coyote. Shit in here.
When you turn up, you're dead.
Chicken shit. Who's there?
What? Hey, I think someone's out there.
Did I deglove this person? That's brutal. Also, the 22 auto revolver, very cool little gun. The important thing is they're giving me lots of 22 ammo that I used up on the outside. You know, can we just say for a minute, nobody talks about the light bulbs. I guarantee if we were out here in this situation and you were a scavenger, working light bulbs are absolutely prime loot. But they're not sexy, they're not guns, they're not chems, they're not alcohol. But I really think a light bulb is more a foundation of society than any of those things, and I think they're really underappreciated. And with that, I'm gonna leave you to take a short break while the ads run on Twitch, and I'll be back in just a moment. Thanks for hanging out. Some clips of the channel will play while I'm away. See you soon. I can't believe I actually survived a hit. Hey guys, welcome back to Frost. You have a very inviting lap. I don't know if that's weird. I know we're strangers, and I know I've just seen you under this mysterious blue light, but I don't know. It's what came to mind, and I believe in telling people what I honestly think. Last time when I walked around for an hour with you all listening to my character groan because I was low on health, yeah, it looks like we're doing that again. Oh, no. Good news. We're not doing that again. I have a totally normal mind with regular emotions and good coping skills. This is nothing to worry about. Thought maybe shaking him a little would help. Alright, well, he's not the most attentive driver, Commercial, but he's in there. And that's what I've got to say about that. Manténgase alejado de las puertas. Really don't want to die to a rat roach. Look how big these rabbits are. Look at this thing. Look how weird looking that is. Don't mind me, I'm just out on a nature expedition, just enjoying the wildlife. Get out of that room. You didn't pay for that room. You don't have a key card. The only reward I got from doing this is the boost in self-confidence. And that's probably more dangerous in Kenshi than anything. We have been in a bit of a predicament, as you might see. You might be able to deduce that something has happened. I bet you there was something important in this briefcase, and it's moving on its own. There's something important and haunted in this briefcase. I don't care how many multiplayer features your game has. Oh, we got a raid. Welcome in, everybody. Frankie, thank you for the raid. Y'all, Frankie is a good friend of the channel who does a lot of Kenshi. So if you're here because you've seen my Kenshi streams, my Kenshi videos, anything like that, definitely check out Frankie. Frankie, if you're still here, feel free to tell us what you were up to today, but no worries if you gotta take care of other things. And welcome in, Raiders. I'm Ad Noctum. I'm a variety streamer on Twitch and YouTube. I also make videos. I do a lot of Kenshi Saturdays and Sundays, and I make Kenshi videos. I also play a lot of Fallout lately, and make Fallout videos as well. I really like the post-apocalyptic, the desert, the dark world, scavenging sort of vibes. Gotta go eat some dinner. Hey, thank you very much, Frankie. Get you something good to eat. Any of Frankie's viewers, feel free to tell me what the Kenshi run was today, or any good moments you had over on Frankie's stream. Welcome on in. Hey, Ravenman, thank you for gifting a sub to Frankie as well. Very much appreciated. Frankie has been a friend and supporter of the channel for over a year now, and is a great Kenshi content creator in his own right. Just gonna shut this door real quick. Today we're doing well, it was a Fallout 4 scavenger challenge. And it still kind of is, but we beat the main challenge. What we are doing now is playing by our scavenger rules. We are trying to collect all comics, bobbleheads, and Pip-Boy holotape games. Scavenger rules are no quests, limited HUD, and survival difficulty. Yes, this is in Corvega. Lord Mark, welcome in. Hey, thank you, Frankie. Get you something good to eat. Yeah, so we are in Corvega to pick up a magazine and a bobblehead for the collection. You can see we have limited the UI elements. And I've got some gun mods going too that I like.
Who's there?
Been in this factory so often you remember it from a hallway. No, that's right.
Everything's starting to sound like footsteps these days.
Okay, let's see. These split hallways are a little difficult to handle and watch your back, so we'll go this way. No, there will be some ghouls crawling out. We'll go ahead and pop this door shut. Turret. Think they're behind this wall. Cemetery chick, welcome in. They've also got a 22. And get some ammo. Oh, there's more than one. Somebody protested when I did that.
Time's up. The jet will make you jittery.
Yeah, she was right.
I want to make sure nobody's trying to creep up this hallway here. How did I never know there was a door here? Oh, and these are all the chemical containers from Cambridge Polymer Labs. The model is. Do it. Place is officially creepy as heck. What do you think about this ghoul moving around after it's dead? I think I ought to put one more in. This feels like ghoul country. Or maybe raider country. I think down below you get ghouls.
Just noise. Just noise. What the?
Yeah, definitely getting all shook up over nothing. Menace with that pistol. I mean, I emptied a whole magazine and only hit him with the last shot, but I guess if the last one does it, you don't need any more, technically speaking. Excuse me while I shoot this guy. The nice thing about chems is they weigh so little, and they make me so much. Really is no good way to approach this room. But we're gonna start with that.
Everything's starting to sound like footsteps these days.
Gunshots sound like footsteps. Explosions sound like footsteps.
To hide. You'll all be okay. Only a fucking coward hides.
time. That's how we're gonna do it. Got so locked in, I forgot I was on stream. Hello, people. What are you all doing here? Hey, have a good one, Borealis. Thanks for hanging out and having a good time with us. Get some rest. Always good to see you, and thanks for resubscribing today.
Won't be able to pick this.
I don't think I grabbed the key off of, I think Tower Tom has that key. Or maybe it's the guy upstairs that has it. One of them does.
Hey, who's there?
You guys got me stirred up over nothing.
Right?
Pack it in, boys. There's nothing out there.
Something a little fun.
Show your
Show my what? I can't hear you. Not over the ringing in my ears. All of these gratuitous explosions. Lose some adrenaline, but lock in. Okay, we have lethargy. I just take some antibiotics about that. Mildly dehydrated. Well, it's a good thing we packed a lot of water. Oh, am I still parched? bunch of them never even got out of bed. Okay, last group remaining. Oh, and then outside. Outside's gonna be a whole field day to clear. Always is. Hey, Varion, welcome in. Good to see you. Right, let's see what we can do here.
I must have a concussion of fucking seeing this. Scared, huh? You should be. Oh, I know you're here. I'll find you.
Just playing the triumphant music. The "You have prevailed" music. Knew there was one back there. Got a long shot. I don't think that was enough. That'll wake up the whole plant, though. Oh, we got somebody. We got one. Rube Goldberg nuclear fusion. Those can't be good fumes to breathe in. Admit, forgot about that turret. Ooh, a Frommer Stop. I don't think I have any 32 ammo. But that's the first time that one's showing up. Oh, it uses 38. Interesting. What's the damage look like? 32. Gotcha. Don't forget to help this settlement. Nope. I am a scavenger. I'm not the protagonist. I'm not the main character. I am not the hero. I am scavenging. I am collecting my magazines and my games, and that is it.
There we go.
Like my Grognak the Barbarian. Do I have any mods? Yes. I have some gun mods. I have immersive HUD, immersive animations. Just a couple little things like that. This vanilla Fallout 4? Not entirely vanilla. Why did it get so dark? The guns are not vanilla. And the HUD is not vanilla. And I added some animations, but like the core gameplay is just vanilla Fallout 4 survival. Take this razor grain, I can make a noodle bowl. The reinforcements. Am I streaming on other than Twitch? Yes. I stream on Twitch and YouTube. Alright, I'm pretty sure I blew somebody up way back here, so let's see if we have a body to loot. A marksman's 22 carbine, you say? Oh, but it does less damage. The red dot is cool, but I mean the scope has just been more useful. Perhaps I want to take that back with me to put the marksman's stock on mine, though. Alright, now to liberate the bobblehead. Our last prize from this location. Know if this is the way I want to do it. Let's see. Hungry. Oh, that's right. I think I needed to eat a while ago. Still peckish? Corn. Go. Nope, still hungry? Okay, iguana. There we go. 45 auto round, is that distinct from 45? No, it's all 45 auto. Okay. With the munitions mod that I have. That's the other big mod. Yeah, the munitions mod changes up a lot of the ammo and stuff. Alright, let's get to it. It's not gonna clear itself. See anybody milling about? No milling allowed. It's after curfew. There we go. See? We got some milling. How much water are we gonna go through? I guess it's thirsty work. Awfully quiet around here, and I'm not bold enough to think it's because I sniped everybody outside the tower. That would be too much faith in my own skills. Ambient music is really nice. I know I say that a lot, but Clever ruse. You got me commenting on the music. The one thing that could break my concentration. So, no Preston, no joining any factions. How has the game been? So, yeah, basically we are a scavenger, so no quests, except we're going to break that rule here in a little bit, but I'll explain. The initial point of the run was in permadeath, without taking any quests or any quest rewards, scavenge 2,000 caps worth of loot, make it to Diamond City, and buy the home plate, all without dying. We've done that. So now the goal is mostly the same rules, except not permadeath anymore, still survival. And we will only take quests when we need to, because our goal now is to get all of the comic books, all of the bobbleheads, all of the Pip-Boy holotape games, and anything else that we decide fits under the rule set. We are going to be saving physical media in the Commonwealth, preserving it for future generations. We have gone from scavenger to archivist. So we are now the retro collector of the Commonwealth. I would still like it to be permadeath if possible. Or rather, shall I say, I would still like to not die at all, but I'm not going to restart the whole run at this point if I do. Because that's just getting in the way of the higher level gameplay that I want to try with some of the mods that I added. And I never realized you could see it in the distance like that, all lit up. What sort of physical media are there? Well, there's at least comic books. There are, well, comic books and magazines. So all the skill books, all the bobbleheads. There are, I want to say 6 Pip-Boy holotape games. I think there are World Series trading cards with the World Series bat. And then we're just gonna find, you know, if there's anything else that just sort of generally fits in that that category, we're gonna try to collect it too. And look at this ambient red glow. You gotta love that.
Bingo.
Fusion cores permanently last longer. Probably not gonna be much use for us, but here we go. Do the raiders have only one bottle cap? Some of them have more. The one bottle cap that you've been seeing might be from drinking the Nuka-Cola. You get one bottle cap when you do that. So for anybody enjoying the scavenger run of Fallout 4, we did the same thing on New Vegas. The video is out on my YouTube. You can find it either by clicking my channel if you're watching the YouTube stream, or on Twitch you can do !YT or !NewVid. I am also working on the New Vegas video where we went around and ranked all of the different bars that we could find in New Vegas to establish which one had the best vibes. So do I only have 146 caps? Yes, because I bought home plate. Yes, Mydoc, I did. Yep, we had 2,000, and then I purchased the home plate, so Icy Lootley is now a homeowner. A homeowner, as it were. Yeah, I'll probably be back Thursday for about a 3-hour stream, I think. I'm gonna try to stream Thursday about 6 to 9. And then Saturday and Sunday, we have a new season of Kenshi. I'm very excited to put together a little poster for that and announce what the new season of Kenshi is going to be. I think it's going to be a pretty cool story. I have to say, if you're a Fallout fan and you haven't checked out Kenshi, I think you'd really like the vibes of it. And got a lot of good Kenshi stuff going on the channel as well. Right, I'm gonna make use of this bed right here. Get ourselves a nice 8 hours sleep. Get well rested. And then I am gonna go and get myself a nice 8 or 10 hours sleep. So, this is where we're going to leave off here. I'll go ahead and drink some water and get some food. And then we are going to wrap up. So like I said, if you're enjoying the playthrough, check out the New Vegas one on YouTube. And check out the next stream of this run on Thursday, where we're going to pick back up and we're going to keep looking for those magazines, those bobbleheads, and doing some scavenging. So thanks for being here. Thanks for being a part of it. All right, as usual, we're going to close the YouTube first. YouTube, I want to thank you for all of the support. There's been a lot of videos going out on YouTube and a lot of subscribers and a lot of people leaving nice comments over there. I am on the path to YouTube partner. Just need 1,000 subs. I'm at like 860-ish.
Thank you for the Fallout stream.
Hey, thank you very much, Derby City David. Another one on Thursday. And of course, if you miss any of these streams, they are always over on YouTube in full 2K definition. So Twitch only keeps them for so many days, especially at 2K. But if you need to catch up on any that you missed, they're always over there on the YouTube VODs. But Derby City David, thank you so much for the 1,000 bits. Thank you for supporting what I do here and being a part of our community and enjoying the Fallout with us. William, welcome in on YouTube. Unfortunately, we are just closing out the YouTube for the day. As I was saying, I've got Fallout videos. All of these streams are archived as VODs over there. And we will be back on Thursday. Mynock, try exclamation YT or exclamation socials. YouTube, as usual, we're going to close you off first. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a part of things, whether you're here live or you caught the VOD. I appreciate you, and I hope you've enjoyed today's installment of Fallout 4 Scavenger. I'm looking forward to doing more of this run and for seeing you there.